What are the best retro anime of all time?
I remember being up late at night watching anime when I was a kid, and Big O would come on Adult Swim. And it's a mech anime, and it's like a Batman mech anime. Like Bruce Wayne has a mech instead. And it's pretty good. So I did not think of Miyazaki as a retro anime creator, but when I was looking into it, My Neighbor Totoro is 1988. There's Kiki's Delivery Service. Those are all 1980s.
I also have a Ghibli pick. I put Castle in the Sky. It has some great Miyazaki characters. It hits it all. I wouldn't put it up there with like Spirited Away, but maybe just right below that.
There's one that you guys keep mentioning that I really, really want to watch, and
Okay.
it is Record of Lodoss War.
That is such a freaking good anime. I think it would hold up today. If you love D&D, this is basically D&D the anime. There's, a warrior, a cleric, an elf archer, there's a mage, there's evil wizards doing evil stuff. Like all the good tropes are there. If you haven't seen it, I cannot recommend this one enough. Like
There was another one I got kind of interested because I liked the way the animation flowed. Patlabor, it's like a mech.
Patlabor. Yeah.
Patlabor, yeah. That one looked really interesting.
I'll hit you with Akira. I mean, it's a classic.
If you are gonna watch a retro anime, go watch Akira.
It's like the godfather of modern anime.
And it told a story in a way that like I feel like gritty Blade Runner movies kind of tell. Like it's touching on class issues, it's touching on wealth issues, it's touching on
Yeah.
just humanity, like what is it? And like you feel bad at the ending, but you also feel good at the ending.
Then you throw in there like a Stranger Things kind of story where there's like government experiments going on.
In terms of like what I think has done the most for anime, and it's still technically a retro one, it's gonna be Dragon Ball because it's still the face of anime today.
Yeah, OG Dragon Ball is so much fun.
Sailor Moon absolutely deserves a spot because what Sailor Moon does, like what Dragon Ball did for the industry for shonen anime, right?
Yeah, yep.
Sailor Moon did for shonen, right? Tuxedo Mask is awesome. It's really good. It's just a solid anime.
Okay, I don't know if a ton of people have seen this one. It's called Cyber City OEDO 808. So it's a 3-episode OVA. It came out in the 80s. I think it was really ahead of its time. These 3 cyber criminals are sentenced to like 5 times life sentences in prison. And they're offered a new opportunity to become like cyber cops, basically. And every case that they solve, they can get some years knocked off of their sentence. Think like Judge Dredd, or think like Cyberpunk 2077. And like Atom Smasher is just straight up in this anime. I know I've talked about this before. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. It's amazing to me how intelligent they were about AI back then. Like you watch it and you're like, dang, we're having the same conversations around AI and sentience. We're having the same discussions today.
My number one pick, and it was really hard for me to choose what I say is probably my favorite retro anime. Yu Yu Hakusho has it really, I love it, and I always go back to that world in my head. And I love Kuwabara, and I just love all the characters.
That first episode alone should be studied. It's like one of the best first episodes of anime.
Kuwabara is such an idiot, and I love every minute of it. But he also gets the coolest power ever. Kuwabara gets a freaking energy sword.
I don't know. I've always been partial to the like laser
Spirit
finger
gun.
gun. Like Spirit Gun is so cool.
No one's over here doing Rose Whip, but everyone's like Kuwabara and Spirit Gun. Oh, that's so great. So Yu Yu Hakusho is my number one.
1997 Berserk. That's up there for me. That's one of my favorite. Obviously, like massive Berserk fan. It's never going to be as good as the manga. Like that is peak. But like it still hits the vibe correctly. The 97 Berserk I think is the best adaptation we have, despite it not necessarily having the technology and budget of anime that we get today. And then my very last one that I have is Vampire Hunter D.
Okay, so this is one I haven't watched.
So good. Oh, it's so good. You got to watch it. I would say there's 2 versions. There's Vampire Hunter D and then there's Bloodlust. I would say just watch Bloodlust. Man, it hits on like all of those like Van Helsing vibes, or like any of that like gothic literary vibes. It's just so good.